Hey asshole.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you. Listen, you wanna play a fighting game where you play as Sonic to get the 8 Chaos Emeralds?
No.
Well, too bad, you little shit. That's why this failed abortion exists.
Now the main question is, who is this exactly made for? Like, is it Sonic fans? Just because it would be very weird, just because of how this game is made, since it's not your average Sonic game. And yeah, there's lots of Sonic games like that. Just this one is weird because I don't think any Sonic fan would ever think of this. Fighting game players, I'm pretty sure they would rather be playing Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or any of those games. Kids who play fighting games, they pretty much have, Super Smash Brothers, so there would be no point. Or kids who play Sonic games, just play Sonic games. It's weird. Who was this made for exactly? It was released in arcades back in 1996, and most people get confused because they think it was released on Saturn, even though, they canceled that port. But the thing about this game is that they would later, port it to the GameCube, all around the world, and was it the PS2 in Europe and Japan, not the US. We don't deserve that. Not North America. We don't deserve it on PS2. But it was later released on digital stores on the PlayStation Network and Xbox 360. Now later the 360 version was released on the Xbox One Marketplace, and now you can actually go buy that. But what I recommend that is the real main question. Would I recommend you to go buy that? And that is the answer we're gonna solve. We're probably not gonna solve who was this made for. We're probably gonna solve, would you actually want to play it?
The controls are like this. A and Y are used to punch, while X is used for your barriers, and B is used to kick, while the bumpers and triggers are used for combos. I didn't find the barriers and combos useful, so I barely used them. The game kind of plays like shit, and some inputs don't even register, and it's surprising just because it plays worse than 3D fighters before it, like Virtua Fighter or Tekken. Another problem is that you don't really feel satisfied beating anyone in this game. It feels more like a chore trying to defeat an enemy. When you defeat a character, it feels more like, okay, yeah, I'm done now. Can we get on to the next one, please? It doesn't feel like, oh, fuck yeah, I just defeated this enemy. It doesn't feel good. It just feels like meh.
So yeah, the gameplay was kind of fucking janky. It's not good. The inputs don't even register sometimes. I can understand that, since technically it is the first fully 3D Sonic game. If we're going by all Sonic games, not mainline ones. If we're going by all of them, it's technically the first one fully 3D. Fully's keyword. Sonic 3D Blast was first, but that's more of a pseudo 3D. But now the gameplay was kind of a letdown. I wonder if the plot and story is any good. Well, if you are a viewer who just asked that question, well, this is pre-Sonic Adventure, so you're fucking stupid. It's 1996. The fuck? You think they're gonna write an actual good story? You think they're gonna write something like this? You think they're gonna write something as we're not on this level yet? You really thought that? You're fucking wrong.
The plot is Eggman's committing war crimes with his robot sex slave, so you have to stop him. But Tails' rocket ship only has one seat, and it needs energy, so you collect the 8 Chaos Emeralds.
Is that herpes or? Oh, yeah. Where in this town, in this state, in this fucking country, in this planet, in this solar system, in this galaxy, in this universe, and a multiverse, are there 8 Chaos Emeralds? If I remember, they were fucking, 7 Chaos Emeralds if I played Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles correctly. If I played those games correctly, I think CD2, I'm pretty sure they were, was it 7, not 8? They obviously did this for plot convenience because 8 characters. That makes sense. But seriously, why would you do? Why fucking 8 Chaos Emeralds? That's one of the. This makes this game automatically dumber just by that. Simply by that.
story's kind of shit, but I will give it the benefit of the doubt. This is pre-Sonic Adventure, so Sonic wasn't exactly known for renowned storytelling in children's games, but, you know, the story's still shit either way. There are 8 characters to represent each Chaos Emerald, which is Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Espio, and 3 dudes from the comics, which are known as Bean, Bark, and Fang. And there's also another character from the comics, but it's an unlockable character for the HD version of the game, where if you press the back or select button, you can get a fucking cat. I decided to choose Bean the Dynamite, but anyway, let's go through each character one by one. First was Knuckles, and the difficulty was pretty standard just because it's your first fight, so obviously it's gonna be easy. Then you have Amy. Amy was not too easy. She hits you, you hit her, but she did frequently use barriers, so that kind of shows that she's a pussy. Now Bark the Polar Bear. Now if you played this game before, you would know for a fact that this game is known for having a weird-ass difficulty spike. This is when the spike kicks in and this game starts to be a pain in the ass to get through. Now here's Espio. We're 4 stages in and this game started to feel like bullshit. Go fuck your parents in hell, tell you dumbass spam attack. I'm 100% sure that Fang doesn't know how to fight, so he just shoots you with his fucking gun. We could have had 7 Chaos Emeralds, but we had a mirror fight, so no. Now it's the blue blur himself, and all he does is bitch slap you. Now we're going to space, bitch! And finally, we are here at Metal Sonic, and he is... Okay, so I lied when I said finally. There's a 10-second fight with Robotnik, but it's pretty pointless. Fun fact, if you fail this fight, you can't do it again. So the Death Star explodes, but you fucked off in the nick of time. The game ends with Robotnik jerking off 2 imaginary cocks. I made this review save file name worse than the actual game itself, and my old save file name was called ass, so you know. So that's the end of the game, but a thing I noticed is how each time you win a fight, Bean's eyes just like follow you, like it's kind of fucking creepy.
You wanna hear the sad thing about this game? I 100%ed it. Yeah, I 100%ed it, so my opinion stands above anyone's. So, in conclusion, this game is shit, don't buy it. But if you don't want to listen to me and you want to go buy it, go on the Microsoft Store. It's like fucking $5. You can play it on 360, Xbox One, whatever. It's also on Sonic Gems Collection, so get that on GameCube or whatever the fuck. Like, really don't recommend it. If you want to play a fighting game, play Virtua Fighter. And speaking of Virtua Fighter, same developers, Sega AM2, they made it. And Sega AM2, this game was made. I finally discovered who asked for it. It was Sega directly. Basically, here's what happened. Some dude at Sega AM2 made a 3D Sonic model. Now, when you see a 3D Sonic model for the first time, what do you think? We can make a 3D Sonic. We can make a new Sonic game. It could be open world. We can do a fucking platform. Holy shit, this is gonna be revolutionary. No, we're just gonna put him in a fighting game, you know, because, you know, that makes lots of sense. Like, okay, I get the developer makes fighting games, but why? When you first see the 3D model, you're just gonna think fighting game. But there's only one positive to this game. Actually probably 2. The graphics, which are pretty cool. I like the animation style, and the music, which is, you know, the song that you're currently listening to, is actually from the game. So yeah, I highly recommend it. So the soundtrack that is, I recommend listening to the soundtrack. Don't play the game. Like, it's not fun. Well, yeah, that was Sonic the Fighters, and what do they say? Follow me on Twitter. I have Twitter, so follow me on there. I share my shit opinions. Follow my Letterboxd. Follow my backlog. That's pretty much Letterboxd, but, you know, games. Follow my Newgrounds, you know, because I upload art there. I upload shitty art. And let me think. What else can you do? If you want to contact me through Instagram. Like, if you want to call me or some shit, it's all gonna be in the description. And what else do I have? Nothing really. So like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I know this video was very shitty, but come on, it was my first review, so give me some slack. And always remember, I am the play game. No one else is. They're all fucking fakes.
Before this video ends, I noticed that most of my viewers aren't subscribed, so subscribe so I can be the best YouTube gamer.